and there's a parade going on somewhere over that direction. So I suspect it's going to pick up pretty quickly, not too long from now. So, tally ho! The mic is in a new position too, so we'll see how well that picks up. Ooh, geez. That's great. All right, I'm live now. Period. I've got the mic in a new position that is more oriented towards the guitar, but not quite so much my vocals or the harmonica. So we'll see how it works. If it seems a little light, I can turn it up, so let me know. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails, making clear it bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing sleigh songs tonight. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Pretty soon, you know, my friends were by my side. Fortress Blank and me, fortune was his lot. Fell into a snowbank, and that's where we got stuck. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bell, thank you, bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Barking dog, running through the snow. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toe. Barking dog, running through the snow. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toe. Dashing through the snow, my dog just got away. Through the streets he roams, howling all the way. Through the streets he runs, barking as he goes. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toes. Oh, barking dog, running through the snow. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toes. Oh, barking dog, running through the snow. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toes. Jingle bells, say jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse Okay, let's see here. Rudolph. Rudolph. Thank you. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yay! I guess I should put on my lights. I got the lights. All right. Okay. Take care. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. why Santa Claus is coming to town. With little tin horns and little toy drums, toot 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 and a rum tum tum, Santa Claus is coming to town. With curly haired dolls that cuddle into little toy boats and kitty cars too, Santa Claus is coming to town. All the kids and girl and boy band will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a joyland town all around the Christmas tree. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming to town. That's great.
And April Days was back on the other corner. That's one of my favorites.
Let's see. Rockin', rockin' around. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see all the people want to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie, do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices calling, let's be jolly. Santa Claus is now the party. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone turns a chimney to old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices calling, let's be jolly. Deck the hall with boughs of holly, rocking around Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. People all singing merrily, new old-fashioned way. Oh, thanks.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Rockin' around, rockin' around, rockin' around. Rockin' around Christmas tree and happy home. People all sing, they can see that rockin' around Christmas tree and happy home. Just go home and you can be that goes long dog. Go get a sentimental feeling when you get people calling. Let's see. Melikilikimaka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Sun will shine by day and all clouds at night. Melikilikimaka is a thing to say. Say Merry Christmas to you. Melikilikimaka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Sun will shine by day and all the clouds at night. Melikilikimaka is a Hawaiian way to say Merry Christmas to you. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Sun will shine by day and all the clouds at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas to you. What's up, pups? You guys want treats? Treats? Nope, I guess not. They're on a move. Man on a mission. And so this is Christmas. And what have we done? Another year older, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas, and a happy new year. Let's hope that's a good one, without any fear. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. So this is Christmas. What have we done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun with your near and your dear ones, and the old and the young. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. Thank you. So this is Christmas. for the weak and the strong, for the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long. And so this is Christmas for the black and the white, red and the yellow. Let's stop all the fight. Have a merry, merry Christmas and a happy new year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. Oh, this is Christmas and the world have done. Another year over and a new one just begun. Have a merry, merry Christmas and I hope you have fun with your near and your dear ones, the old and the young. Have a very merry Christmas and a happy new year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. Hi, pup. You want a treat? You know that this is the treat station, don't you? This is the all-dog treat station. I know. You know, don't you? Good dog. Who is this? Who is this good?
That's the dude.
Dude?
Dude.
Hey, dude. You're a big boy, aren't you? You want another one? Look.
Dude. Sit.
Can you sit? What a good... Oh, my gosh. Look at you. That's great. Look at that paw. That is one serious paw. What a good boy. All right. You're good. That's it. I got to save it for some... Look, he's like, what? That's it? That's it. You can come back later. Oh, he goes, I know. What's up? You got some of the other dogs want some, dude. All right, dude. Dude, I think you're supposed to go. Thanks, man. How you doing, Barbara? Okay, that's what I need.
Super good. Super good there. Yeah, and I mean,
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the trees are glisten and children listen for a sound of sleigh bells in snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your day be happy and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Hey, you guys! Nobody else is here. She is not coming. No, because the traffic is crazy. So, what are you guys doing?
A lot of people think there wouldn't be no parking. People are up at the parade.
Yeah, I know. I got a good place. There've been a couple.
We got a handicap down here.
Oh, so you're good.
We pull out the sticker when we need
Well,
it.
the guy
Yeah.
told me they took about 6 spots out.
Where's your batteries for your legs?
It's in here. It's
It's
Is
low.
it on? Oh no, it's real
It's
weak.
not
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can hardly see it.
It's not on.
Oh,
It's
you
weak.
gotta be kidding. What a cheesy, cheap thing.
There it is. That's better.
Yeah?
It's
All
still
right.
not very bad when
You know, I bought, it's like $6 at like Ace Hardware. But, you know. So you guys are gonna have to live through all of the, I'm practicing really my Christmas. What's that? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to sound, sleigh bells in the snow. I'm a tin of a white. You know who did that? Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days be healthy and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where a treetop glisten and children listen to sound, sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be healthy and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Thank I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be healthy and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Yeah, I don't think anybody's coming down. I don't know whether she's on or not. I haven't been able to look. So, well, parade starts at 7, so it's not even going to be. It's going to. How long does it take? An hour, maybe? Yeah. Is it still blinking or not? Yeah. I know. Way down at the intersection of. Yeah. A, B, C. Oh, blinking, I know, yeah. Mine's died. I know, you got a nice one. I know, really. Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Oh, look who's coming. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Here comes Phil and Karen and Marley. Hi, Marley. Come here, baby dog. Come here. You're good. Are you a good dog? Can you sit? You're so good.
How is your dog doing?
What's that?
How is your dog doing?
Yeah, he's doing great. We've actually got another one now. So, yeah, between us.
Is there a weed?
Yeah, well, you know, it lives over at Kathy's house, but you know, we still. I go home every night. I like to live in my own place, sleep in my own bed, you know. So, but we went and we decided we were going to have a dog between us. It lives over with she lives over with Kathy, and we went to the Humane Society over there off of Layton, and here's this little old, like 12-year-old dog. Oh yeah.
That's what I wanted.
And she was so sweet, and so we took her home, and she's gotten all used to everything now. She's like, the little Missy, she's
She good?
oh yeah, she's really good. She was housebroken, and we
Well, I would hope.
yeah. So, but we found out that she was living with a homeless guy in his car, and he couldn't take care of her anymore. Marley, here, Marley.
Do you want a picture of you all the other kids sitting there?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank
You
you.
good? Yep, he just popped up there and he said,
Well, he likes to sit on benches.
yeah.
Yeah, good dog, Marley, huh? What about yeah? So
So how was the trail?
miserable.
I thought you were my hero.
I'm still your hero.
Okay.
It's
you
just
are.
that I
You
now
are.
know what
You are.
not to
But
do.
I followed you into North
Did you
Carolina.
really?
Yeah, I was tracking you.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, now she was tracking.
Sure. So I was walking along, and I started to think, I'm like,
What am I doing this for?
yeah, and I was thinking, like, if this was surfing, I could have my ass handed to me every day for hours at a time, and I'd still want to go out the next day. You know what I mean? And it was not appealing at all. It was just a brutal grind, and it was, parts of it were really unsafe, dangerous, And one woman, we came. It was afterwards. We talked to somebody. Broke her ankle, had to be airlifted out, and then another one had to be carted out on a like a trail cart. I mean, there were people getting injured. A lot of places. So we got to Irwin, Tennessee, and we kind of waited out some weather, and then we took a shuttle to Damascus, Virginia, for the trail festival, And we're walking. We got there a little early. We're walking down the street. I turned to Kathy and I go, "Are you having any fun?" And she goes, "No. Are you?" And I said, "No." I said, "Do you want to go home?" She goes, "Yeah." "Do you?" "Yeah, I do."
How'd you get home?
We were close to what's called Tri-Cities Airport. It's a little regional airport, that serves. There's a couple of little towns around there, and so we just got online, booked the flight, and that was it. We were done. We flew from there into Charlotte, and then picked up the Charlotte connector into West Palm.
Closer because of it.
Yeah, it was really good. She was really I can't think of as many people who were such a good partner. You know what I mean? Really, really, really good partner. Getting, and sort of like, do you want to go or do you want, no, are we going to do this? And there wasn't, neither one of us, felt like we had to like haul the other one. We were both really, putting it all together, and we did like 350 miles, but it just, and what we discovered was that there are people that do this. This is their thing. They are hikers and mountain people, and we're ocean people. You throw me in the water. I was a scuba instructor, I was the guy that they would send in really bad weather out into the ocean to, deal with it, And I love that stuff, There was nothing about this that I loved. Nothing. It really was, it was just a brutal grind, and there was parts that were kind of a pathway, but when you were on the side of a mountain, the trail is this wide, and then you'd be...
Fell off the trail in Georgia last year.
You did? Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, because we went, it had been raining for 2 days, and it was very slippery, and I didn't know how to hike.
You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah, and I made a mistake. I changed out my shoes. I had like 5 different pairs of shoes. I wanted a different pair, so I had them mailed to me. So all of our preparation and all of that it all worked. Everything worked. Our equipment worked. Everything was good. And so it wasn't like we were caught up in a bad decision. It was just, we did not enjoy it. Not one bit, Now there were some interesting parts, like you'd get up in the night and you could look out over the mountains and it was just gorgeous, and you see but we spent an awful lot of time. There was a lot of bad weather that we had to dodge because our gear, we didn't want to chance it, and we're ranked amateur novice hikers. We're not gonna risk something that other people know what they're doing, and people did get caught in really bad, serious situations, so it's like, no. So
I was afraid to walk down the hill after that.
Well,
she was sitting next to me like this.
Yeah.
But I was rescued by someone who was there from a fire department.
Oh yeah?
So we came down and got me because I rolled and I rolled.
Oh my God.
I did like this while I was rolling.
You could get your ass really handed to you. Yeah.
I had a couple of cuts on my face. But
yeah. So that was, we didn't experience anything like that, but I sprained my ankle once. We both got norovirus, and that was brutally bad. And we kind of had another secondary, I'm not sure what it was. It was probably just a relapse of norovirus as we were going through hot springs. But let me tell you, those places got trashed by those hurricanes that went through there. It's like, they showed on TV. You can't even begin to imagine the devastation, really serious devastation. So, we were happy that we did it. We were right on, spot on with our planning and everything like that. And we were happy that we decided to just. And so we went to Europe for 3 weeks. We went to London, Berlin to see my daughter, and then we went to Amsterdam.
How's your daughter doing? Good?
She's doing great. Yeah, she got a new job, and she has a lawsuit against an old employer for some kind of gender discrimination, and so that's going well. Sort of the only downside is that she broke up with her significant other, and that was kind of tough. But she got a new apartment, and we were there for a Friendsgiving because they don't do Thanksgiving over there. Yeah, and so we just had a great time. And let me tell you, we walked a lot when we were in Europe. We were over there. We saw Hamilton when we were in London. Wow, what a great show! And we went to. Friends of ours were supposed to go see Coldplay in London, and then because they had a transit strike, Coldplay delayed their show for 3 days. So our friends had to go to Ireland to be godparents from some friends of theirs. So we got free tickets to Coldplay. Oh my God! I never, I wasn't I never paid much attention to them, So it was like, okay. So at any rate, it was, you know, the whole Europe trip was really good. We were exhausted when we came back because we did so much.
I am always too, but
It's good.
different.
Yeah, it is different. So you know, all in all, you know, I'd say the summer travels were, you know, that success. I will never ever think about or consider hiking the Appalachian Trail ever again.
Well, that's what Phil said to me. Why are we hiking? We live on top of a mountain. We live on a mountain. We can see the view. I said, people come up and hike up here to see it. Why would we do it?
There were places we did so there we bypassed, you know, views, outlooks. We didn't want to go up and then come back down and then have to continue on. We bypassed all that stuff. Now there were some really pretty, you know, pretty things that we encountered, and there was, you know, the weather. We were lucky. I think we only had, probably 3 days of weather where it was either rainy or cold. You know, I mean, one day it was so cold I couldn't move my right hand. I mean, literally, it got caught. You know what I mean? Where are you going, Marley? Oh, I'm going to take a nap while you guys are jawing.
She won't leave. I don't think. I gotta be careful.
So are you guys down for good now until the next? Yeah, well, good, great, I'm glad.
For 6 months, unless I have to go home. My mother's gonna be 107.
Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Holy mackerel.
You know what's sad is my sister has cancer.
Yeah,
She takes care of my mother. Well,
Yeah.
that's all the people doing it.
yeah.
But anyway, my sister was crying. She said, I don't want to die before.
Oh my God, yeah, well,
She has breast cancer, but she has the time that comes back.
yeah, huh? So okay, so she's still alive though, your sister's still alive, yeah.
Yeah, she's having the hormonal therapy, I guess. That's
Yeah, some of those things respond to that, but I don't know enough about it to know.
I don't either.
Yeah, so, well,
I have about 4 or 5 friends that have had it, though. And they
Really?
have been very successful.
Huh, wow,
I mean, in that, when I lived in Annapolis,
yeah.
they're all married to doctors and things, and it was when it was experimental.
Oh, right.
They're fine. So,
Good, well, that's good,
I
you
mean,
know.
they still have to be on it. They have to take the pills all the time.
Sure. Well, there are a lot of those things that are like that now, where they kind of aren't trying to like cure it. They just try to suppress it. You know what I mean? And so I guess if that works, you know, that works. You know.
Right now, she's cancer-free.
Good. That's good.
I-
Yeah. So, you know, I lost.
You up or,
You know, it's like, well, where is everybody?
Are we boring you?
No. Well, you are boring me. She's not. So, what's that?
We want not tonight, but stories from the trail.
Stories from the trail. I think we had to camp out one night in hail, and I heard a vortex wind go through. We were in a gap, and so it came through the whatever it is between the mountains there, and I thought, oh man, this can't be good.
You're wearing your diapers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You are so right, man. That was scary.
I don't know about that, Phil.
I don't think you're made for the outdoor work.
I'm not made for the mountains.
No, not.
I'm made. You throw me in the ocean, you know, and anywhere, you know, I'm good.
Oceans on the Adirondack.
Yeah, no. Well, we talked to a bunch of people because we were sort of wondering why it was not very appealing to us. We started talking to people.
No, you were being honest.
Yeah,
You
and
didn't get into the vibe. But
yeah. Well, so there's this on the last stop at Damascus. There's this old guy, almost as old as you, Phil, but not quite.
that's old. That's freaking old. Wow.
And this guy, we started talking, and he's like, how could he possibly do it? And he's just like, oh, I love this. And he grew up about 5 miles or 3 miles from the Appalachian Trail, and he would go out with his Boy Scout troops, and they would hike parts of it all the time. And his mother gave him, you know, big books about it and how it all got started and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know,
Snoring at this point.
and
You were
I
sleeping at this point.
I started to think about my coffee table books. All of my coffee table books are about surfing and waves. And
So
I thought,
he said, why are you doing the Appalachian
I
Trail?
don't. It was something that it was a hair across my ass. I know it was a hair across my ass that I had to get off. So at any rate, I thought, okay, man, there is really something wrong here. One of the other guys that we met, his name was Coyote. He was working at one of the shelters, or one of the hostels. He takes off and does the Georgia section of the trail at night.
They'll be ready for you when you come.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't even, There were parts. We walked one part. We did what was called slack packing, where you leave your main pack at a hostel or someplace, and you get a ride like 12 or 15 miles up, and then you walk back to your pack, and then you hopscotch up like that, and that's all perfectly part of the whole thing, right? So we're slack packing, and I'm not kidding you, Karen. I was walking up this thing, and I get to the end, and I'm looking, and it's straight down, nothing, no railing, and I lean back because I'm not very good, and I get that vertigo stuff, and fortunately I turned around to Kathy to say, I don't know where we're going, and as I turned, I could see steps carved into the rocks right next to me, like about that wide, and it's like we had to okay.
Oh my God.
How's your daughter?
She's great.
Is she happy to see you?
Always, Phil. Always. I know that sounds over the top, but always. And this was
back any schnitzel or sausage?
no, we didn't. No schnitzel.
No beer,
Yeah, well, you know what?
no-
I'll tell you something.
No Bavarian.
No, we didn't. We weren't doing any. We didn't really buy anything over there. So,
Because you're a cheap bastard.
what's that?
Because you're a cheap bastard.
No, it's just we're not going to carry it. Is really what it is. No, I'm a lazy bastard, not a cheap bastard. I'm a lazy bastard. So,
Smart bastard.
Kathy had never been to Europe ever, so it was really fun to her to see, London and Berlin and Amsterdam, and then Liz knows the place backwards and forwards because she's been a docent doing tours at times. She took us on these walks and these special tours, like things that I haven't even seen. I'm like, wow, this is. Oh, look at you, Marley.
I knew she was, I don't like her to do that. So. If you don't mind that, if I say anything, she does.
Well,
Sounds like that was a good trip.
great trip. European trip was
You just
fantastic.
get on a plane. You didn't have to climb any mountains.
That was it. We could drink all as much as we wanted, and
Yeah.
so that was fun. And well, here's one thing. Here's a story. Never try to hike a trail hungover. Okay. Hungover. We stopped in Gatlinburg.
Oh, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's the weirdest freaking town. It's
a
kind
big
of
ski town.
it's like Disney. It's like a weird Disney for adults. Okay, so
The trail goes right near our cabin in Georgia.
it does.
Yes, it does.
Did we walk past that?
Not our cabin, but we were like 30 miles of it.
If we had to walk an extra half a mile, that was a tribulation. We skipped some of the most beautiful views because you had to go up, a quarter or half a mile and come back down. We just weren't going to.
Now that I'm a little up in age, not as old as he is, but we went on a hike. And
Yeah?
We had
I'm
some fun.
sorry.
And it was supposed to be, you looked at the maps,
Hi,
an easy
Marley.
hike.
Yeah.
And we were slips and had rain, but all the leaves had fallen, and she went down.
That's what she was
And
saying.
She slid down, and she didn't hurt herself, but she slid down.
Fine,
And I
Marley.
said, if I come to get you, I'm going to fall on you. And we were lucky. On the trail, there was a guy from Tennessee.
Yeah.
He was an EMT guy.
Whoa, you're
and
lucky.
He got
He
her
worked
out.
for the, he worked
But
for the
I
fire
said, if I
department.
go
Oh,
to get
yeah.
you,
Went out
I'm
and got
not
me.
going to get
He
you.
was so great because he came down. He
There's
said,
a lot of people that are like that.
He
that
said to me, I'm going to help you, but I have to touch you. I said,
Oh.
that's okay.
It's like
Yeah.
that.
to help you up.
Yeah.
So they're around, we're like in a neighborhood, they're around all the time.
Yeah.
Listen now, everybody go up and we help you.
Wow, huh? Well, so, hey, Phil. So there was a woman that was walking. This is not in the Smokies, but it was in, I think it was in Georgia, that they went out when they shouldn't have gone out. They were not experienced hikers. Broke her ankle so badly, the trail runner, the ranger, had to stay with them overnight to make sure that she kept her circulation in her ankle, and then they had to airlift her out the next day.
You were there when it happened?
No, we had just gone by it, and we were talking to the trail runner or the ranger, and then there was another guy, and this may have been in Tennessee. He fell off and broke his back. Now I don't know whether he was paralyzed and twisted his knee.
Phil,
Yeah, remember that?
Phil, listen to this.
Yeah.
You hurt your ankle real bad.
Well, yeah, so I'm trying to make videos and I step into a hole. And I have the video, talking about what I'm seeing because it was all the blowdowns from the hurricanes. And next thing you know, I'm going, oh shit, everything's tumbling, you know what I mean? So it's dangerous. We had to watch every single step that we took.
What I found interesting, maybe it's because of all the hurricane damage.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting a trail that,
Yeah, but the hurricane was like a year ago.
but still, they hadn't made a lot of repairs yet.
But that was more west.
No, it was really, it was
Because the one bridge,
catastrophe. The bridge was gone. Bridges were gone.
they had people still.
Yeah, they were. We know the bridges were gone. Phil,
Yeah.
we went up there.
Hot Springs.
Yeah, the bridge was there.
Hot Springs,
So when
North.
are you going back? When are you going to do this again? A lot of people they
Soon as
pick
you're
up
ready.
the trail.
Soon as you're
They
ready.
are. We met people. This is their second, third, fourth time out doing stuff. I think, what are you out of your mind?
Well, our friend that we introduced you to, he did it with his sister, because his sister had lost her husband.
Yeah.
She was very depressed.
Yeah.
So they wanted to do something. And they did.
Well, let me tell you something. I don't know how they made it. It must have taken them 8 months. Yeah. So you cannot do that if you're going to do it in 6 months. So that like let's say mid-March to mid-October. Okay, you've got to be doing 16 and 18 miles a day, 6 days a week. You can't not. So we figured if we decided to keep going, we could have made it maybe halfway because we were doing maybe, on a good day, we would do 16, 17 miles. Most of the time we were doing 10 and 12. And then we like to stop and drink. Relax. That was what was our motivating us, was to get to the next stop. And then we did not take any chances with weather. And the good news is we could see the stuff coming in, and you see these like 3 or 4 big huge fronts coming through with tornadoes all through it, and it's like, no, we're not going to do it. Just not. The people that had the experience, if they knew how to hunker down and get out into the lee of whatever it was, maybe they could do it. But man, I'll tell you.
Wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I'm glad we did what we did, and I'm glad we quit, and I'm glad we're never going to go back again. We're going to do other stuff. You know what I mean? So,
And you got really close to the Cassie, too.
oh yeah, it was really, the whole process was really good.
Does your daughter like that?
Oh yeah, really, like a lot. Yeah. So,
That's good for you.
yeah, it is. Yeah, for sure.
Is she going to come here at all?
My daughter?
Probably not.
I don't know. She's been, like, the last time she came was, maybe 3 years ago, 3 years ago, probably, I think. Yeah. So, but she's really into her thing, and there's nothing about coming back to the United States that's appealing to her other than I'm here and her mom is here. You know what I mean? So, we'll see.
I'm sure people talk to her politically a lot.
Oh yeah, well she is totally, like, she doesn't want to confront any of the political stuff going here. So,
I don't either.
it's just, it's awful. It's just like, it's nutsoid.
It is nuts. It's horrible. I just bought So much. How can that man have so much?
Yeah. Yep. Marley?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, one way or another. What did I do with them, Marley? Oh, there they are. Are you ready for another one? You can just stay right there and I'll flip it over to you.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of
Unless you can hear. I mean, you're not listening. You gotta stay. You gotta stay, Molly.
Sit. Sit down. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Wow, I thought it would be busier tonight, huh?
Well, everybody was out last night.
Yeah, they had that stroll thing, and I would have come down, but we play trivia every Thursday, down in Duffy's South. And not only that, but they have the organization that promotes that thing. They took up all this space, and they had a musician that they hired over there.
That's right.
So there was like no place to play,
Right.
And I it's like, okay, fine,
Well, all people were interested. I talked to a lot of the store owners.
Yeah?
Getting their ticket stamps so they could get over here to figure out who won the prize.
Oh,
If they had prizes for people.
right. Marley, what's up, baby? How are you? Well, come here, you. Just because
So you have a 12-year-old, what kind of dog?
it's a mix of Shih Tzu, Bichon, Chihuahua. I got a picture.
Does she like her dog?
Yeah, they all three get along really well.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Well, that's a terrible picture.
Calm.
Really calm, especially compared to our dogs.
That's what I intend to do at some point. Get
Yeah.
an older dog.
So she's in the middle.
Oh my God, is that your friend Kathy?
No, that's me.
I was gonna say she looks like a man. No, I didn't think that.
Now, let's see.
I want to see the puppy.
Yeah, so she's in the middle, and my dog Howdy is the brown dog, and then her dog Bobo is the little black one.
How cute is this?
She is so cute. She's really cute. And then let's see. I gotta let's see here.
Hi, Barbara. How you doing?
Oh my God.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Hi, Diane. How are you?
So, see you, Diane. I know there's nobody here. It's time to go get cocktails. You know?
Wait,
Safe travel. Oh, all the way
Yes.
home? Yes.
Good.
You know, I'm so glad your flowers are still here. All the way to South Stewart. Oh my God. See you
So
later.
we're your only fans. And we're not even putting money in.
There were actually a lot of people watching. There were about
Yeah, right.
50.
I
And
noticed you got a bigger bucket this year.
I got one. It collapses, and
Oh.
it's easier to recognize as a bucket.
It's
You know.
when the deflation that goes down.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
When interest rates go up, the box goes up.
We're old men. We understand deflation. Okay, sorry.
Don't forget, I'm older.
I know.
You should listen
I'm
to me.
proud of you.
I mean, you're 4 years younger than me, and you should just keep your mouth shut.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man. So we had a party at the end of our trekking, okay? And you guys would have been invited. Yeah, but they were here. They were there. Went down, we had it at Kathy's house, and I did a little, showed people all the stuff and told them the stories, and you would have been invited if you'd hung around, if you'd been a real Floridian,
You know, I
and
didn't make the
stayed.
cut. I didn't make the cut. You know, I didn't make the cut. What can I say?
You made the cut. You just decided to step into the transfer portal. So here's the question.
Oh, here's the question.
Is Georgia going to make it into the playoffs?
I'm sorry?
George, you're gonna make it.
Is Georgia?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think they're that good this year. Tell you the
Well,
truth.
I didn't want to say
They
that.
play Alabama tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. This is for the SEC
Well,
championship.
I don't know how that shakes out for that other thing, the championship.
Well, so
These games count for that or don't count for that?
well, so they say they're not going to penalize
For losing.
the conference losses.
Right. Yeah. I
But
don't know.
how are they going to put a? They're going to put a 3-loss team in there, huh?
Huh?
They're not going to put a 3-loss team into the playoffs. Not at all.
Miami.
Miami's not going to make it.
Miami may. Miami may.
I don't know.
I mean, into the whatever.
But the most important
Georgia-
thing, you know what you?
Georgia, I'm a Georgia fan and went there, but they don't look as sharp. Their defense is kind of shady.
You know who looks really good?
Ohio. No.
The Ohio State University.
They just brainwashed me. I can't root for anybody else. I've been brainwashed. Yeah, but have you ever seen somebody who's been?
No, but I see Penn State this year, and I know that's why I've become an Ohio State fan. If I was a Penn State fan.
I still follow University of Alabama. They were in some kind of tournament in Nevada.
The Ohio State
Yeah,
University.
but you never got to dot the I.
I never did get to dot the I. If somebody said, if you pay me $1,000, you can dot the I, I would get my checkbook out immediately.
You don't have a checkbook. You don't even have $1,000. It's
No,
why you got that
so-
pot over there.
I have this pot. I know.
Yeah, I'll give you $1,000.
No, you know what I say? I say, no, Phil will give you the $1,000. I'll dot the I. Yeah.
The Ohio State.
The Ohio State University.
By the way, the Patriots have, since you hate the Patriots, they have a rookie. Their rookie running back, rookie of the month, Trayvon Henderson, who is an Ohio State.
He's an Ohio State Buckeye. And he's good. Travion Henderson. There's a lot of high-profile, high-performance guys coming to Ohio State. How you doing, Kathy? You over there?
But he was a winner.
I don't think so.
I don't like,
That's like, Big Ben
Rocking around with the street and the party hard. There's no hunger in the full star. Rocking around with the street maybe we'll have some pumpkin pie, do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling. What's gonna let you darling? Get the hundred thousand dollars walking around. It's rocking around the Christmas tree, the Christmas party hop. There's no home where you can see when you want to stop.
one that became the senator, Bill Bradley. Yeah, but you remember Earl the Pearl Monroe? He came from Baltimore. Yes, he did. Yes.
tell me something I got.
Okay.
Tell me something.
Where is everybody? Like, there isn't even anybody over at the Gafford. I mean, the Gafford's empty.
I know everything you tell
I know, you got 4 more years.
Walt Frazier.
We'll do that there. Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to sounds sailors know. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your day be healthy and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I forget. Your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. A white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. The treetops glisten and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. Your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
All right, jingle bells.
Oh, good. There we go.
It's already over.
It's over?
I just saw a back
Well,
going up.
Some of one of the band members that are.
Oh, yeah?
It's come, the first group of them, they come to the end of it.
All right, I'm gonna go watch the Celtics.
Go watch the Celtics. Jingle. What's that?
This is Friday night, right?
Yes, it is.
Are you gonna be playing at 8 o'clock tomorrow night?
No.
Where would you be?
I will be watching the Ohio State University.
Get beat by
Oh, there we go. There's a bulldog right there.
Go Dogs! Nothing like having a cabin in Georgia wearing my Georgia shirt when everybody else is wearing Georgia.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow, one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail, teacher is bright. Fun it is to laugh and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hey, oh, what fun it is to ride one-horse open sleigh. Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Pretty soon you, I know, lost me by my side. snowbank, and that's where we got stuck. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow, my dog just got away. Through the streets he roams, howling all the way. Through the streets he runs, barking as he goes. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toes. Oh, barking dog, running through the snow. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toe. Oh, barking dog, running through the snow. Hope that I can catch him before I freeze my toes. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
It's all sliding down.
Although I went 6 months when I was okay.
I know, but she's calling everyone to see it.
Oh, let's do that.
You too. And don't forget Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Yeah, Kwanzaa's in January.
No, it's in December, right on December. Yeah.
12 days of Christmas, and you better know the words.
Kwanzaa. Do you know any Kwanzaa songs?
Say what?
Kwanzaa.
What about it?
Aren't you ecumenical? I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
do
am.
Hanukkah songs.
I
You do Christmas songs.
I will
How
sell
about
it.
Kwanzaa?
Actually, you know what I was
How
going to do?
about Kwanzaa?
I have only one song.
Kwanzaa song.
No, I don't have any Kwanzaa songs. Tato, made it out of clay.
And when
Tato,
it's Saturday,
Tato, I know
I
the
dream
real
of
highway. Tato.
All right, that's very good. Thank God I don't have any money.
I'm really, honestly, Phil, I am glad you're back.
I'm one of the few people that actually tracked you.
No, she tracked me and then
No,
reported to
you were close, but we weren't up there then. When
Let
you
me tell
started
you, man,
your
it
trip.
was
When
just.
did you start the journey?
We started on March 11th at Amicalola Falls. We did.
Oh yeah, see, Amicalola Falls is like 20 minutes from us.
Well, so then it was.
We've been to Amicalola Falls.
It was that the approach trail was brutal, just brutal. We thought, okay, this will be a fun way to start, and you start by doing 674 stairs.
Oh yeah, at Amicalola Falls, yeah.
I got to the top. I thought I may just leave
Should have
now.
gone to the restaurant.
I should have gone to the restaurant.
At the buffet.
I know, get the buffet.
Should have gone to the
You're
buffet. Carbohydrate load
Oh
before.
man! And so then we did. After we got to the top, we did a 7.5 miles. We didn't even make it to the start of the trail on the first day. We made it to the there was a shelter.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
But you worked out and conditioned yourself before
Yes,
the trip.
we did.
And I introduced you to my friend who had made the trip.
I don't know how they did it in 8 months.
He did, you know, the guy, the attorney.
We figured if we had just kept going, we would have made it probably to West Virginia. We might have gotten a little bit farther because once you get out of the mountains and into Virginia, everything sort of smooths out supposedly.
So when you left the trail, what month was that?
We left in May 22nd.
So you hiked a few months.
Yeah, 10 weeks we were being stupid.
Did you lose weight? Did you lose weight?
I lost 25 pounds like in the first 4 weeks.
Oh my
Really?
God.
I had to get a brand. We stopped at not Franklin. Where was it? Yeah, it was Franklin. And I bought a brand new belt because I needed a belt that would fit me and to pull my pants tight. You know what? Those same pants right now, I can't even button them.
Yeah, I lost 12 pounds when we were in Georgia. I'm
Did
down,
you?
I'm down to 173.
Man, and then I got norovirus. We both got
Oh
norovirus.
no!
And I was like a
On the
rail.
trail?
Yes.
So where'd you go from that?
Well, we had stopped at a place called Standing Bear Lodge, which is a fucking cesspool dump of a place. and we got a private room because we didn't want to deal with all the other stuff. And it must have, somebody must have had it. Their bathrooms were broken. All they had were porta potties that hadn't been emptied.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was
All right,
disgusting.
enough, too much.
Too much information. Yeah, it was.
And you had neurovirus.
I'm sure I got it because I woke up one night and I went outside and I had projectile vomiting, and then
and the shit
projectile diarrhea, man.
I had that.
Oh God!
I
it
had
was
that
awful.
once on a flight from London.
Oh.
London back to Dallas.
No way.
And I was, well, we were in business class.
Yeah.
So they said, but I must have had something at Heathrow. I got on that plane, I got sick as a dog. And I was sitting in the restroom on
Yeah.
the plane. My head was in
The toilet? Yeah.
well, in the sink, and my
Yeah.
ass was. I didn't want anybody to come in that bathroom.
No, absolutely not. You know. So at any rate,
It's terrible.
Yeah, and at least
you have
I-
no control of it.
no, you don't. It's
You
amazing.
have no control.
So
of it.
at least I was.
But the good thing is you're purging your body of it.
Yes, it was, and so I was down for about 18 hours, and then I woke up after that, and I actually had some rice with milk, and that stayed, and so we stayed another day, and we left the day after that. I got the first day I felt okay to eat, and then she got it while we were actually hiking. And man, it was miserable.
So who made the decision saying, look, we're done, let's go home?
We were in Damascus.
It was a mutual decision.
Oh yeah, it was so easy. So we were in Damascus for trail days.
Damascus,
Virginia. We were in Damascus, Virginia for trail days. We'd gotten there a couple days early, and we were walking down the middle of Damascus, which the whole town.
No, I've been to Damascus.
It's like tiny. It's like 980
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
There's nobody
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And we're walking down the street for the fourth time probably, and I turned to her and I said, "Are you having any fun?" And she goes, "No." "Are you?" I said, "No." I said, "You want to go home?" She goes, "Yeah." "Do you?" I said, "Yes." "Let's go home." That night, we went. We made.
So did you have a car? How did you get home?
No, we made reservations out of Tri-Cities Airport, which is a little regional airport that's close by. They're about 20 miles away. And services, there's 3 little towns there, Damascus, I forget what the other ones are. And so that services, American has like one of those commuter flights.
Yeah, right.
Right into Charlotte, right out of Charlotte, right into West Palm. We both had plenty of frequent flyer miles, so we booked it. But let me tell you, even getting out of there, there was something screwed up with the flights leaving Charlotte. They were like,
Were they real jets or the little jets?
yeah, no, they're real jets. Like, well, out of the Tri-Cities.
No, I know that.
Those
yeah,
are small,
yeah.
but they were. I forget which ones they were.
But from Charlotte, you had a real plane.
So there were 3 flights leaving Charlotte to go into West Palm. One was at 5 in the morning, one was at 10 or 11, and another one was at sometime in the late afternoon. They all just, the equipment was gone. They couldn't get it in. And so I said, look, we need to get on the standby we need to get on the
So
standby.
even when you want to get out, you had aggravation.
Yeah, and we were fortunate enough, we got on standby to the one, not our flight, but the one that was after our flight. And so we got in, like, we were supposed to get in at, like, I don't know, 7 in the afternoon. We got in at, like, 2 in the morning into West Palm,
But you were just happy to be back.
We were, yeah. But then, it wasn't, we used up, like, I don't know, maybe 8 of our boxes of food, because everything was pre-packed.
Yeah.
So we
I know,
had, like,
you had plans. Yeah.
we had all these boxes and boxes of food. We had to unpack and, redo. We took tons of food to the food bank. And then we had all of our gear. We actually sold our tent in Damascus. Fortunately, there was some kid that had his tent had gotten ripped to shreds by a storm. He had nothing. So he bought our tent. It's like a $600 tent. We sold it to him for $150. Get rid of it, And I bought a big suitcase at a thrift store for $5. And
throw all the shit in.
we threw all of our shit in there. We had one big suitcase. We checked. and then we had like a little pack to carry on, and we were out. And we were there, yeah. So we just like it was.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, we were in here, so I was thinking like, how do you? I know we left. I knew you left the trail, not through anybody here, but
Yeah.
But I knew you had left the trail because I was tracking you.
Yeah. So at any rate, planning,
Well,
all the planning worked
But now you
well.
have stories to tell.
We do. All the planning was well. Let me tell you, even all of the physical training we didn't make. I'm sure it helped us, but it doesn't even get you where you.
No,
need to.
it's also mental.
Yeah.
It's
So
because you know you walk a hill and then you look up and there's another hill.
that's exactly right. You yes.
We used to hike.
Exactly
We used to
right.
hike in St. John, the
Oh
Virgin
yeah,
Islands.
yeah.
And we'd go down the roads, where tourists never
Yeah,
really went.
yeah.
They said, oh, it's
Another.
fucking hill.
Let me tell you, we're talking about mountains. I think the highest we got was about 6,100 feet.
That's high.
That is high. Yeah.
I mean, our cabin's 3,600 feet.
Yeah. So that's about mid-level of where we were.
Yeah.
We dodged 3 big systems. We went.
You run into bears?
No bears. One person
No,
saw
because it
one
wasn't
bear.
wintertime.
Yeah, it was too early. We were there too early.
No
One.
snakes, no copperheads.
No
ladders?
We were too early. Everything was too early. It was not a pretty hike. It was brown. Towards the end, it got green. When we got into Irwin, Tennessee, it had gotten really hit by the hurricanes.
The hurricane.
They still had piles of debris as high as, maybe not quite as high as, but halfway up this, as long as Osceola. They couldn't get rid of them because there were still missing bodies. So they would every day there would be these trucks, and they would go through the debris. One of the days they were there, they found a body in one of these piles of debris. And then another day they found another body, but it was probably a murder that somebody had tried to use.
No.
Yeah. They think it was a murder and somebody tried to use the debris to cover up the murder. Can you believe that shit? Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it was weird. It was some of that stuff was weird, So, but your buddy
we drove up
that
through
went.
there. We drove up because my grandson, one of my grandsons, goes to Wake Forest,
Okay, yeah.
and we drove through there last year.
Yeah.
And you could see all the mess. I mean,
There were parts of the trail that
the interstate was still closed.
yeah, well, there were parts of the forest that we walked through, as almost as big as Stewart is a town. It just looked like a giant came through and just took his arms and knocked this trees down. And I'm not talking about like little trees. I'm talking about enormous trees. Knocked down.
We were in Georgia when that storm came,
Were you?
and it was supposed to hit us.
Yeah, and it went
And
north of there.
The storm turned to the right, and we ducked the bullet.
Yeah, let me tell you, this place was.
I had to bring him with you.
I know. We come together, I guess.
I wouldn't brag about it.
So props.
This is my
to
younger
him.
son here.
Way younger.
Way younger. He's way younger. He's my younger son. Take care. Have a good evening.
We're gonna wander down the street.
You're gonna get a wander down the street. I may come see you in a minute, okay?
He's
There's
going to need
nothing
a bigger
happening
bucket.
there.
Well, again,
He's going to need a bigger bucket. Why don't you have Howdy?
just for the two.
Howdy's too hard to manage, but our new little dog, Lucy. You've met Howdy.
Yeah.
We've got
So you
a
got another
third
dog?
Yes, we have a third dog. So it's hers, mine. We have hers, mine, and ours. And ours is Lucy. She's a little 12-year-old Bichon Shih Tzu
So did you
Chihuahua
rescue her?
mix. What's that?
You rescue her?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? That's
Sweetest, nicest little dog.
That's good for you, 12-year-old
Yeah,
dog. to
and
rescue.
she would be like Tino. You know how Tino used to sit here
Yeah.
and just lie down?
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah. She would love to have all the people come up and meet,
Oh,
and
that's
she
good.
likes all the other dogs. She's
that's
she's
good
gonna
then.
be the new.
It's a moneymaker.
Yeah, I know. I know.
love teasing you.
No, you're right. Well, here's the problem with Tino and with Howdy.
You're like the monkey and the guy.
The thing with Tino and Howdy, and especially Howdy, I have to manage.
Oh, Howdy, yeah.
Manage the dogs.
Thank you.
Oh, Good night, Barbara.
Good night, Barbara.
Good night, Barbara.
Good night.
Bye, Marley.
See you.
It's good to see you guys. So I'm around. I'm about the only one that's playing now. Rick,
Oh yeah, well, you.
Allie's dad now comes down and plays, and
Oh,
the
yeah,
violin
yeah.
guy has started up
Who's the
again.
minister that plays? Is that Allie's dad?
That's Allie's dad, yeah, and he's really a music minister. He's not a. I don't think he's a full-blown minister.
And his daughter.
Yeah, she doesn't come down anymore.
Oh yeah, they're very nice. Yeah, they're very good.
Yep, I know.
They're very
So,
See you later.
all right, glad to see you guys. Yep, take
good.
care.
Let the crowd overwhelm me.
Marley is really a help. I know. Ha. Ha. Silver, silver bell, in the city. In the rain, soon it will be busy sidewalk, city sidewalk, dressed in holiday time. In the air, there's a feeling Christmas. People passing, people laughing, sharing smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Rain, oh rain, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Geez, nobody's coming downtown. All right. Hmm?
Quarter of a block.